Chicken information. New chick care instructions. Attention, important safe handling instructions. Live poultry, chicks, chickens, ducklings, ducks, geese, guinea fowl, and turkeys can spread salmonella germs even if they look healthy and clean. When spread to people, these germs can lead to an illness that can be mild or severe and life-threatening for certain people. Here are a few simple tips to help protect yourself and your family. Always wash your hands with soap and water right after touching backyard poultry, their eggs, or anything in the area where they live and roam. Children younger than 5 years old shouldn't handle or touch chicks, ducklings, or other poultry. They are more likely to get sick from germs like salmonella. Don't snuggle or kiss poultry because germs could get into your mouth and make you sick. Don't let live poultry into any human living areas, especially in bathrooms and areas where drink or food are prepared, served, or stored. For more on tips and safe handling information, visit https://www.cdc.gov/backyard or call 1-800-CDC-INFO. Delivery and pickup. Keep the chicks in the box and place on the floor so they won't slide if the vehicle comes to a sudden stop. If it is cold outside, keep the heater going inside the vehicle. If it is hot outside, do not leave chicks in a closed car. Chicks and hatching eggs are available for online purchase. Orders will be Monday through Wednesday each week. Once at home, set up a brooding area in a garage or other protected outdoor space. When raising chicks or ducklings, use a sound structure with walls at least 18 inches high and place the box in a safe area away from drafts and household pets. Use a screen to cover the structure. For large numbers, a metal stock tank can be used in an enclosed draft-free outbuilding. Do not use cardboard box or plastic bin as a brooder area. The brooder lamp can melt the plastic, fall into the pine shavings, or start the cardboard box on fire. Chicks need 1/2 square foot of space per bird for the first 2 weeks, but they grow fast, so you will need to expand the area as they grow. After 2 weeks, increase to 1 square foot per bird. Bedding. Provide bedding to catch and absorb chick droppings and change daily. This also prevents the surface from being too slippery for the chicks. Without proper footing, their legs will not develop correctly, making them spraddle-legged. We recommend a non-slip surface like puppy pads, non-something plastic shelf liner, thick paper towels, or cloth towels under the chicks. Know what food is and will not get confused with bedding such as pine shavings. After a few days, you can slowly change out the non-slip surface with bedding such as pine shavings, chopped straw, shredded newspaper, or shredded cardboard. Always make sure it is kept dry to deter mold. Remember to wash your hands with soap and water immediately after changing the bedding or anything in their area. Keeping them warm. Chicks need to be kept in a warm place until they are fully feathered. The temperature at the bottom of the brooding area should be 95 degrees Fahrenheit to start and reduced at least 5 degrees each week until chicks are a month old. Use a brooder lamp clipped over one side of the brooding area so the chicks can choose whether to be under the light heat or not. Paying attention to chicks' behavior is important in understanding if they are hot or cold in the enclosure. If chicks are crowded together directly under the heat source, then they are cold. If they are cold. If they are around the edges of the brooding area, then they are too hot. Adjust the height of the lamp accordingly and give them enough room to move in and out of the light to regulate their body temperatures. To prevent fires, be sure that the heat lamp is secure and not near any metals that may catch fire. As a reminder, poultry should not be kept in human living areas, bathrooms, or places where food is prepared/stored, such as kitchens or outdoor patios. Food and water. Set out water and chick starter feed in separate containers. Keep both food and water clean and free of droppings. The typical 1-gallon chick fountain should be adequate for up to 50 chicks. The typical chick feeder, up to 25 chicks. If chicks are not drinking, dip their beaks in the water to get them started. A chick fountain is by far the best way to give chicks water. Saucers or other makeshift containers spill easily, making the brooder area wet and unsanitary. Never let the chicks go without water. For feed, start chicks on 18 to 20% protein. 24% protein for broilers, starter ration. At 8 to 10 weeks old, switch chicks to 18 to 19% chick grower. Odds and ends. As chicks mature, they will begin wanting to roost when they are resting. Provide roosting opportunities a few inches off the ground, such as secured stick or rock that can hold the weight of the birds, to keep them from roosting on the waterer or feeder. As the chicks start to feather, on warm days, put them in a wire pen outside for short periods of time in a draft-free area. Keep an eye on them and provide a tray of sand so they can dust bath. If you work with chicks, remember that slow movements are less apt to frighten them.